Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Super Hostile Online. This is episode number 7. I've been doing some work on the plot, and it looks so much nicer now that I've replaced most of the sand with some colored clay. I did run out of dye, so we've got some uncolored clay here, but I actually kind of like the way that it just adds some variety to the whole scene. Let's climb up here, and I'll give you an overhead look. This is a dry riverbed, by the way, which we're going to fill with a river. But I can't get a bucket, so I can't put water there. So we're going to use some colored glass. I hope that ends up looking good. So here is the look above. And I'm also out of yellow and I'm out of brown. I could go buy dyes, but that is going to get really expensive. So I want to find the cheapest way to do things to get blocks on the server. So one thing we need to do, we need to head at some point back into level 3 of the dungeon. There's a very difficult area with cave spiders. It's like an optional side area that I have yet to go to. And it's got jungle wood, so like a jungle wood tree you can harvest. So you can use that wood and buy just one cocoa bean, which is the brown dye. And then you can farm cocoa beans in your plot, and then you can have unlimited brown dye. So I think I'm going to do that. I don't know that I really want to replace that with colored clay now, though, after I see it, because it looks pretty nice. There's also prismarine blocks there, and I definitely want some of those. I want to make my roof out of prismarine, and I need something I can turn into stairs. I'm pretty sure there are prismarine stairs. If there's not, I'll have to find something else, but I think there are. I haven't... Whoop! My only real experience with the ocean temples is from a Captive Minecraft 3, I think it was. Somebody just beat the dungeon. Okay, so I bought some dye, though, because I don't know of a place where I can get actual lapis lazuli, so I bought that, and I combined it with bone meal to get twice as much light blue. And we're going to do maybe just one piece of dye first, just to see if I like the look, and if I don't... Oh, and I also don't have Silk Touch, so I can't pick these back up. I guess I could use my Silk Touch axe, but I would rather not. Maybe we should make one with the regular blue. Maybe a variety of colors would be good. I also thought about using some white glass in places to sort of simulate like white water. Although maybe we want our babbling brook here to be a little bit calmer and not to have actual white water in it. No rapids here. This is the place to relax. All the dangers outside. Yeah, okay, maybe we could put some... Man, people are just blowing through the dungeon. Maybe we could do some normal blue ones here and there. And then some light blue ones for most of the space. Yeah, I think that'll look good. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. So let's say I'm going to reserve 2 of those and combine the rest into light blue. That's going to give us 13. And I'll just do this one section of river so we can make sure it looks good. Let's see, this one. Yeah, okay. There we go. And I might even need more dye because I've also got a little section here that's going to need some water, quote unquote, and then a section over there that's going to need some water. So there's been another update to the server. There's one every week. There's a new dungeon. Because of all the lag on the server, a lot of the lag is caused by the dungeon which we've been in previous episodes. That gets reset. There is a pristine version of that dungeon, which nobody's allowed in, which is in a separate location. And then command blocks, I think they're using the set block feature to take that pristine one and then restore the one that the players are actually in to periodically reset it. And every time that happens, that causes a lot of lag. The server gets tied up trying to do all of those changes all at once. Let's see, let's get a little bit more of the glass. I think I made 2 stacks of it. And now that I've got all of the terrain replaced with the sandstone, well, most of it, the sides are still sand, and the underneath the sand, I can get all that sand back. That's the clay chest. I'm going to get all this sand back, and we can use it for something else. I could turn it into glass, or we could do something else with it. I do have kind of an idea for that. Let's see. Let's make... Wow, I really blew through this dye. I guess I've got a stack of that and 8 of that. Okay. I can always go buy more dye if I need to. Let's see. Let's just... I think the important thing here is just to not to look too closely at what you're doing. Sort of unfocus your eyes. Get into a zen-like state of random block placement. Oh yeah. So what was I saying? There's a new dungeon. It's in adventure mode to try to cut down on the lag. Some of the dungeons are going to be in adventure mode now. And basically you need 15 levels to get into it. And when you get out, you get a token. You can go to a shop in the town. And then you get a randomized chest of loot, which includes like 32 gold nuggets, some enchanted gear usually, that kind of stuff. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I like that. I like it. Okay, yeah, I don't think we need the white water. It would be hard to even see with the white stained clay underneath it. I think that looks nice. All right, so I want to do the new dungeon, the Archangel of Pain, or something like that. I don't remember the exact name, but it's something like that. And we need 15 levels to get into it. Oh, this is a really dumb change. Hey, let's just set the player on fire more. Really dumb change. Oh, I hate it so much. So, skeletons on fire now shoot flame bows, which means... you're going to be set on fire attacking them. I understand the logic behind that. I mean, it kind of makes logic. If they're on fire, then their arrows would be on fire. But in gameplay terms, it's just so dumb. But I don't know. Anyway, we need 15 levels. I need 4 more. And this area should be fairly straightforward. In the daylight, it is crowded with mobs at nighttime. You gotta be kind of careful. I had a few of the zombie husks chasing me, and a baby zombie husk. Hiya! Ooh, lots of wood. Look at that. And then I think an Enderman got angry at me. But I made it through. I made it to a safe spot. Always have... this is like rule number 1 in maps like this, or in... not maps like this, but playing dangerous versions of Minecraft. Dang it! He blew up my stuff. Always have an escape. That's rule number... it's probably rule number 1, I would say. Always have a way out prepared. Know which way you're gonna run if things go south, because they often do. Lots of gold just kind of sitting around from, I guess, monsters that burned up in the daylight. Cool. I just before I started recording, too, I got a pair of gold pants with projectile protection 4 and unbreaking 3. I mean, I gotta repair them. But still, that is that's premium stats right there. Particularly with how dangerous skeletons are now. Hey, buddy. Oh, you trying to shoot me through the glass, idiot? Okay, he's dead. I think I also... I got an enchanted hat, but it wasn't very good. I didn't run away fast enough. Okay, let's head over to the overhang. Oh, what's... this guy might drop armor if we kill him. That's a skeleton? Okay, here's how you fight skeletons with a shield. And with a little bit of lag. Oh, he ran. Nah, never mind. Too many skeletons. I was going to do a tutorial, but that's too many skeletons to be worth my time. I mean, I could kill them, but it's more productive to not fight huge groups of skeletons. Let's see if we can find a big group of zombies or creepers or something, or spiders. At this point, I've got so much food stored up, I don't really need to farm mobs for food. At least not all the time. Now, he's on fire. He'll set me on fire. Oh, this guy's got a bow. Okay, I think I want to... okay, we got to kill the spider first. Get a knockback job. Okay, he's dead. I want to kill... whoa, that guy's got speed. Where are you? Whoa, creeper. What was going on there? They were rushing me like something crazy was going on. Okay, did I kill him? I just want... Yeah, he died. He didn't drop anything good. Okay, let's line of sight him and back up a bit here. My last piece of bread is almost gone. There's a sword there. Gotta watch out for angering the Enderman as well. What level we at? We're level 11. My shield is getting pretty low. I'll have to repair it soon. I think you can repair it with a banner. Okay, I really don't want to be in this trench, because it's hard to see what's on the upper edges, up on the lips, and stuff can just sort of drop in on you. Okay, there's a baby. So babies, what you want to do, you want to like kind of run up a step, because it takes them a second to get up that step. They can't just jump right up it. And that makes it easier. They can't, they won't be running sideways when they're doing that. This is too many of them, though, so we're going to retreat a little bit. Yeah, okay, so it's easier to hit them. That's the main problem with the babies, is that their hitbox is so hard to hit. Let's heal up. Level 11 and a half. Oh, dang it. I think that was lag. It seemed like a little spot of lag there. How's my armor doing, though? It's doing all right. I could probably repair my helmet already. I just switched it out with a new helmet before recording this. There we go. And my chain armor is doing fine. Oh, we got some boots. Projectile protection 1. And I think some of the mods are spawning in custom enemies somewhere. I'm not sure where that's happening. Hopefully nowhere near me. 13 levels. All right, we're almost there. I'm going to get to level 15, and then we will go run the new dungeon. Adventure Dungeon number 1, the Crystal Angel. 15 levels. For plop. Okay, so here we go. Pretty simple. It's more or less a linear path. We've got to jump up to this thing, run along the path, and get into the big central structure, which I guess we can't see from here. Run through it, not die. It's adventure mode, so I haven't brought anything valuable. I don't have any blocks or a pickaxe or torches. I just have some arrows, a sword, and an axe. I know some people basically come in here naked. The whole goal is to get through it and to get the reward at the end. So I think people try to min-max and not bring anything valuable with them. Okay, so one of the tricky bits, I've only been through here once, by the way, so... but I have been through once, so I kind of know the route. We've got to go over here. We've got jump boost for another 20 seconds. So here's the important part. We want to get up here, and then turn around and immediately go right up here. There we go. That cuts off all of that. The random spawns in here, they're very random. Oh, okay, a little bit of lag there. And this is all glass, so you will slide. The first time I came in, I brought my my knockback sword, which was super useful, but not entirely necessary. The one thing to really watch out for is being next to an edge and getting shot off by a skeleton. I guess we could just try running through, though. It's only a few skeletons. Let's see if we can make it. Yeah, they totally missed. They shot the creepers. So there you go. There's a lighted spot right beyond it. And because there's so much high stuff, there's the area we're headed to. There's so much stuff like way up in the air. If you die, or if you fall off, you're almost certainly going to die. So that's why people come in with not much gear. And I think it's kind of designed with that in mind. And also look out for archers up on these things. Because I've got to jump over there, I think I'm going to shoot some stuff from distance. The skeleton, or zombie, I mean, we can probably hit from here. And just look out for skeletons. Once we get inside, it's fairly straightforward. There are 2 dangerous areas, which are basically jumping puzzles, where you can get attacked by something and knocked off, and if you fall, you're basically going to fall all the way out, and then you're dead. Looks like there's somebody in here, unless it's a named mob. No, that's a person. Okay, a little jumpy jump. Let's follow them. I don't exactly remember the way, but yeah, this is it. Okay. So, a little jumping puzzle. The jumping puzzles are on glowstone. And then we come around here. Mind the gap. Here's another jumping puzzle. I guess I'll eat the bread, because it's cheaper. And just watch out for monsters falling on your head. Okay. Like this, like this, like this. Okay, and then from here, this is the dangerous part. So you can't cheese this, and you need to watch out for monsters coming from up there, but fortunately, there's not a lot of mobs right now. So the safest place to start is right here. I hear a skeleton. Yeah, I don't see it, though. I'm really hoping it's not up there. I'm hoping it's around the corner somewheres. Now it's making me nervous. Oh, well, we just have to go. Yeah, I think it's above us. That's bad. Might be right there. Okay, we made it. We're almost done. I'm getting nervous, but basically right here, you just run by. Lots of skeletons. Just run by, and we're done. That is the adventure dungeon. It's not very hard. There is that tricky spot where if you fall, you can die, and we should have, yeah, I've got a clock, which I guess I could keep if I wanted a clock. Or we can go get the treasure, which is in the mod offices. Over here. Oh, I should have stepped on the fast forward plate. I think we're about to get zoomed by. Let's see. I think it's this right here. Yeah. Okay. So, to make sure nobody takes your loot... Oh, did they get rid of the... Huh. What happened to the, What happened to the iron bars? Unlock the room if someone has logged out inside. Doesn't seem to be working. There used to be... This is different from when I did it before. There was a lock and unlock button here. Huh, I'm not sure. I guess it doesn't matter. I don't need it to be locked. So I think we click the button. It takes my clock. Oh, wow. That's really bad. That is a really bad reward. We got some iron nuggets, or gold nuggets, and one piece of glowstone, but no gear, nothing enchanted. Oh, I see. Just by putting our thing in, it locked it, and now we unlock it like that. I see. That's a lot more straightforward, actually, now that I know it works like that. So there you go. That was the dungeon. Pretty easy. All right, here we go again. Let's see if I can get through even faster. The loot is randomized, or at least it's supposed to be. So that was probably just about the worst case scenario. I think you're even guaranteed a piece of glowstone, and all those, the gold nuggets fill all the extra spots. But I've always got, actually I only did it once before, so I can't really say I've always got. But I got a few enchanted stone axes. Look out for the Archies. Okay, this guy's not gonna come for us, but if we get shot with dead skis, let's get a yoinks. Oh, he dropped something. More than I got from finishing the dungeon. Although I guess the glowstone eventually would be good. I was actually wondering about how I was gonna handle lighting up my plot. I don't really know. I would like to not use torches, so I suppose it's gonna be either the glowstone, or we could make those prismarine lamp things. I don't know how to make those. Oh, God. Okay, that's not a good sign. Whoops. At least we did it on the part that is failable. This is actually just a shortcut. There we go. Sharpshooter 18... Is that a person? Yeah, oh, it's a person. I see. Okay. I wonder how they ended up there. Okay, here we go. Oh, looks like they just fell. I guess they were trying this jumping puzzle. Or a jumping puzzle, or something. A little bit ahead of us. Okay, this one, not so bad. Here is the tricky one. And I haven't failed this yet, but, well, there's always a first... There's always... looks like he fell. Whoa. There's always time for a first time. The monster's fallen on my head is really an easy way to die here. Didn't die. Awesome. Okay, let's go. Ooh. Okay, just go. Only took a little bit of damage. Man, that part always makes me nervous. And kerblamo. Finished. Okay, now where did we go for the... It's over by the mod offices, so it's over here, right? And let's go jump on the speed portal. Get there quicker. I think I'm going to keep one of these clocks just so I can tell what time it is. Put it on the wall. Oh, that's right, we do it this way. Button. And loot. Okay, we got packed ice, 2 glowstone, that's better. And a whole bunch of golden nuggets. It only takes me like 15 or 20 minutes to get to level 15. So that's a pretty good exchange there. Alright, let's try one more time. Ran all the way here pretty quickly. Ooh, that's not good. Don't want to get hit there. They have the ability to resist knockback. Okay, he's gone. I think we can sprint here after we juice up. Yoinks, yoinks. See you later, creeper. After a while, crocodile. Okay, here we go. There's a spider. I think I'm just going to... Yeah, ignore him. He's ignoring us. Let's ignore him. All right, up the jumping puzzle. The first one, I hear a skeleton behind me. Okay, let's just get down there. He fell. Okay, good. Sort of screwed that up. This one I think we should probably hit. I should hit him. Hit. Maybe it's the ice. Oh yeah, it's the ice. I'm not moving fast, but I knocked him over the other side of that. Let's get the saturation up. We're gonna go fast until we get to the really tricky one. Or not the tricky one, just the risky one. Okay, let's... Ooh, getting shot at. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to do some fighting here. Okay, he blew up. Good. Got him. Okay, good. Whew. Okay, saturation. Let's stock up on that. This is the trickiest part. No, I don't want to join your guild. Nothing personal. And I think, really, sooner or later, running this thing, I'm gonna get a mob just drop on my head, or I'm gonna get shot poking my nose up here. And then that'll be like the first death in this place. But I've, so far, yet to die. This will be my 4th run. Kerplow. Okay, there we go. So, let's go see what the reward was. Where do we go? We go over here, towards the mod offices, and past it. Another clock. One of these clocks I'm gonna keep and put on my wall. But not today, because I want to get a better feel of what the rando loot has to offer. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Okay, locked. Oh, a little bit of lag. Lag, mining fatigue. I should be able to look in the chest, though. There we go. Oh, that's more like it. Unbreaking 2, Aqua Affinity. No glowstone this time. Unbreaking 2. 2 golden carrots, and then the rest of it is filled with gold nuggets. Pretty cool. Okay, so overall, I think the rewards are pretty nice. I like that it is random, and I might run it from time to time if I just have 15 levels sitting around, nothing to do with them. But that's about gonna wrap up this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. See you later. Bye-bye.